Welcome to our Christmas grid drawing project. So this is a one class project. You can take these with you as you leave today. We are going to be using a grid. So a grid is a pattern of regularly spaced horizontal and vertical lines forming squares on a map. It is used as a device to draw accurately. And it is used as a reference to locate points. So what you are going to be doing today is we're going to draw a mirror image of what you have on half your paper over here. Basically, you are going to be looking for where things intersect in relation to each square. This is square by square. And then you also look at it as a whole. So let's just get started. If we were to subdivide this square with reference lines, so I'm just going to lightly put this here. So instead of this one square, like if I have a lot of information in a square, I do this so that I can see where my points are crossing where I'm about to draw. So now I have 4 squares in one. I'm going to super lightly, because this is going to get erased, draw this over here because I'm drawing this star over here. This is an easy point to know where to start. And this is an easy point to know where to end. However, this tip of the star is going to be a little bit tricky. So if I look at it, if I were to even subdivide this, that tip is in this quadrant. So it's about right over, it's a little over half and closer to the top line. That's where this point is going to be. Okay, it might even be a little bit less, maybe right there. All right, so this line is going to go, I have my square, then I have my sub-squares, then I have my secondary sub-squares. So this comes down like so. Right? And then we mapped out this point over here. It's going to, oops, go there. And then it's going to come in about the same distance here and here. So I'm going to put that point right there, and I'm going to have that come in like that. And then this is a slight slant. Comes down about, let's say about that far. And then those are gonna meet. So I should have close to what I have going on over here in a mirror image. Since this is going to be symmetrical, what happens on this side is going to happen on this side. Now all these sublines I can erase because I don't need them. I was using them for references. So basically you're trying to figure out where these cross as far as points. So even distance between here and here would be right about here. I'm going to draw that from the base of the star to there. And then looks like this is up just a scotch on the edge here. And this line's going to then connect to there. We're looking for our next point. Now this line looks like it got cut off a little bit. So that in there. I'm gonna copy this bulb over here. Same size, same location. So now we are back to finding this point right here, which is about like so, and where it crosses this line is about over here. And then it looks like I'm almost drawing like a nose, but I'm gonna mark this point out real quick. About here, and it's also crossing here. And this nose, I would say about halfway on my square. So I could sub this out, do sub squares, but I feel like I have a good understanding of where things are going here now that I have these points. All right, and then again with the bulb. Oops, that was over a little too far, huh? The sky is right about here. All right, and I would continue on with this quickly. See where that point is, if I'm doing it right. Yeah, right about there. Right, so on and so forth. So, I mean, just in a matter of minutes, I have quite a bit of this drawn. And as I zoom out, I'm looking at this. This curve is not right. Looks like it was a little bit more flat. And then swooped up. Does that look right? Finish this bulb right here. Draw that guy in over there. Once you're done with this, you can keep it in pencil or trace it with Sharpie if you wanted to and color it in. There are several different grids over there for you to choose from. You are going to be responsible for doing at least one. Go ahead and put your name up here. Yep, you are taking this with you at the end of class. And this is preparing you for our future grid drawing project that is coming up in the near future. Right. I'm gonna leave that right there.
Is it gonna be partners in this?
Yeah.
It's the school.